Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. At the plate, Big Daddy Bones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in the home half of inning number one.
Kevin
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Bones looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Anthony Rizzo.
The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bones racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bones. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. He rounds third and is digging for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Well, you see yourself struggling out of the gate, then you come up with a big 2 RBI hit right there to tie the game. As we move into the middle frames, this is a big hit.
Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 2 runs on. Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Bones. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bones. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and it's off the green monster. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Cameron Maybin.
Working for the punch out and the offering. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bones. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. In there, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maybin. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 0-1 on its way. In the air out toward right field. Hicks hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch high in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 runs on. Digging in once again, Josh Rutledge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air out to left field. Bones has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bones, and just a remarkable line for him thus far. 3 hits, all of them triples. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bones, already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
The 0-1. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So
well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Baltimore Orioles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. J.J. Hoover claims the win out of the pen, his first. Hector Neris wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Yu Darvish is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's
Big
a
Daddy
consistent
Bones.
major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home. And I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Batting second.
Striding into the
Designated
box,
hitter,
Cameron Maybin. Great
Maybin.
chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Batting third. Center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
First baseman, Trey Mancini.
Darvish pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike. Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed
The batter,
it.
number 9.
Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third. They're in business.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jock
Third inning, no
Peterson.
score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready once again, Big Daddy Bones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Rip toward the gap in right. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cameron Maybin.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Up 3 runs. Ready now, Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bones comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point.
Josh Rutledge.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bones. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
Runner goes for second, and a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Matt Adams.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 11.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Bones is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
10-6, the final score in this. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the first of this sport, Robbie Erlin, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, last year is one of the better pitchers in all of baseball. ERA under 3. And as a starting pitcher to have an ERA under 3, that tells you a lot.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cameron
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
Riding in once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bones. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Executing the hit and run right there. This is what you want from your little guys at the top of the order. Set the table for the big boys coming up. Great execution of first and third, and here comes the middle of the order.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Semien.
Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Bogarts on the slide to second for 1. It's late. He's safe. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a big. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Big Daddy Bones, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Big Daddy Bones will stand in again as they're back at the top of the order, and will go back here as well. This is when he led off the ball game, as he really gets him off to a fast start with a solo home run. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a two-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Digging in once again, Cameron Maben. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Cameron
Runner at
Maben.
second here with one man out. Ripped down the first base line. Murillo has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Marcus Semien.
The batter,
Comes in
number
0 for 4 with an
shortstop,
RBI in this one.
Marcus Semien.
From the belt, kicks and deals. The runner's breaking for home. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Scope is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Ready for another chance. Number
batter,
32. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Bones, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
When this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
4-0 the score tonight. James Foster gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Robbie Erlin was only able to work. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping up to the plate, Bones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Well, talk about starting the game with a bang, boys.
Yeah, Matt, there's a reason this guy is leading off tonight. He can flat out fly, as you can see here. He squares up on this thing and kicks it into high gear for a triple to start us off.
Here's Cameron Maben now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. Murillo on the move. A throw to the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Bones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look. Coming to the plate now, number 32. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Lifted in the air out to left. Bones is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Big Daddy Bones. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bones.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bones. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer again.
Digging in now, Big Daddy Bones. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Settling in now, Cameron Maben. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Cameron Maben.
And now they've got him in a rundown. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Runner going a second time. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's doubled and singled in 4 outs in this contest. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pompey going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Trey Mancini. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Second and third here, one man out. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and that's the third out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. This one's flared out toward left. Bones is going to get there. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Domingo Santana.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
As a fellow once said, the only park.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Reddick.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bones is there. And that retires the side. Welcome back to Major League Baseball. Into the box, number 15. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're one big swing away from walking them off.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Chris Tillman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hector Neris earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bones. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it hasn't been pretty. You know, the 1-4 in the homestand, and everybody wants to play good baseball in front of your home team, and they just haven't done that. So the win today is very important.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 15 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding into the box,
The
Big
left fielder,
Daddy
number 7.
Bones. He's 1
Big
for
Daddy
2 in the ball game.
Bones.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not.
Now
If there were 2 outs, he most
designated
likely
hitter,
scores there.
Cameron
Instead, he
Mason.
has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is popped up back behind second. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. Head-to-head history
Now
with
batting,
Marcus Stroman.
the center
1
fielder,
for 3.
Jock Peterson.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Orioles strand. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second
A
baseman,
hit in 2
number
tries
6,
so far.
Jonathan Scope.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bones has it in his tracks. 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bones giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Domingo
Right fielder,
Santana.
number 16,
And we'll see what he can do here with a
Domingo
pair of runners on
Santana.
base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Bones. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So striding in, Big
The
Daddy
left fielder, number
Bones.
7.
2 for 3
Big
with a
Daddy
double on his line
Bones.
so far. He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, number
batting.
43.
Number
No hits in 3
43.
tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the air now out to left field. Bones has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy
The left fielder, number
Bones,
7.
and he needs to make
Big
something
Daddy
happen. They're down to
Bones.
their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Your attention,
Gets
please.
2 bombs yesterday
Now pitching
and
for the
another
Blue
long
Jays,
bomb so far
number
today.
47,
When this guy gets hot, he's
Jeffrey
near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Struggling so.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.